Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So, big chance! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Tagliafico demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sends it forward. And it's Carrasco. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Can he get away here? Mbappe. De Bruyne. Hits one! No mistake! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a go! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. De Jong. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. De Jong. And they're quick to press. Gets up to head it! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Stefan de Vrij. He's going for goal! And that's wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, it's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Has a look and has a go. And that has flown over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lukaku. Conte. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. Conte! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Alderweireld. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. He's left his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the first goal came from this. And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And they've been caught out here. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Mbappe. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Massive leap! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's Lukaku! And that is a routine catch.
Belgium are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
De Jong. Driving on shapes to shoot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. There's the shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Belgium can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Decent hit! He's put it wide. Oh, real danger here. Witsel. Castagna. Tagliafico. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Lewandowski, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument. Neymar! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Neymar knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And he's cut it out. Conte. Lewandowski. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
To get them off and running. And he's kept it out. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Plenty of room for the shot. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's in a really good position here now. He's in a great position. Oh, shooting chance! Looking to break out here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the finish! Conte. Neymar. Closing in on goal. To Silvestri. Defenders on the back foot. Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Conte. And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a pass! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Ah, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a... It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Paris Saint-Germain got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Skriniar. And back to the keeper they go. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. 60 minutes played. Neymar, he's got away. He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Good pressure. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Might be danger here. He's in acres of space here. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, real danger here. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is through here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Conte should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Massive leap! And that would have won it. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish. Gets a good foot in there. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Could move up a gear here. It's run loose here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
De Bruyne, up to meet it. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the shot! And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation.